How you doing, fisherman? I just want to bring up a point on bait casting and spinning rods. All right. Now, most fishermen start off with maybe the spin cast reels, and then they move on to spinning. Okay, spinning reels. That's what I started with. Well, spin casting, then went to spinning, then went to bait casting. All right. I love spinning reels. You can get a nice long cast. You can really direct your cast. It's more of an overhead motion. I love spinning reels, but a lot of fishermen want to move from spinning to bait casting, and there's pros and cons of both. Currently, I use more bait casting than spinning. Okay, so I want to see the difference, kind of show the difference between the two, but more so, if you're in the market for a bait casting reel, what side the handle you may want it to be on. Okay, so first let me show you the spinning. So here's one of my combinations right here, one of my older combinations. I love this combination. For the spinning reel, as most anglers know, you're doing more so of spinning combo, not just spinning reel, spinning combo. You're doing more of an overhead cast. My ceiling's a little bit low. This is I think a 6-foot rod. So I can't completely demonstrate the way I want to how to cast, but you do the over. If I need down a little bit, you do the over the body cast. You can do the side cast if you want. A lot of times it's over the body. For spinning reels, that works well. Now when you're jigging, I love spinner baits. You're fishing with a spinner bait, and you're jerking the bait, the crankbait, whatever lure you're bouncing jig off the bottom, whatever lure you have. A lot of times you're gonna bounce it, and the spinning reel has a butt on the back. Most spinning reels do. Most bait casting reels do. 8 inches, 6 inches, 12 inches, various lengths depending on the rod that you have. All right. So if you're ready, most people cast with a dominant arm. So if your dominant arm is holding the rod, your less dominant is reeling in the reeling. All right. So that's why most righties have the rod in the right hand and the reel with the left hand for a spinning combo. All right. You cast, you reel. That's how it goes. All right. You jerk the bait. A little bit of a downfall is the butt can be touching your ribs, your side if you're jerking to the right. But with the spinning, you can move it forward a little bit, and it eliminates the whole problem. Now when it comes to the bait casting combo, which is a little more complex, a lot of people ask, should I have the reel on the left side or should I have it on the right side? And I personally have it on the left side. I personally have it on the right side. I had to look down just to confirm. I normally have it on the right side, and I'm going to tell you why. And if you look at the older fishermen, Jimmy Houston, you look at Bill Dance, you look at a lot of the fishermen that have it on the right side as well. Now I'm going to show you why I believe as a righty, if you're a righty, it's beneficial to have the reel, the handlebar on the right side. So let me show you one of my bait casting combos. This is my all-time favorite bait casting combo, probably my first one I bought probably 15 years ago. I'm a Bass Pro Shop fan, so I buy a lot of Bass Pro Shop equipment. It works for me. A lot of brands out there that are phenomenal. They do well for me. All right. I like for the handle to be on the right side, and my reason for that is I predominantly cast with my right hand. There's times I do cast with my left, but majority of the time I'm casting with a rod in my right hand. So I'm gonna cast with a rod in my right hand, then I'm gonna switch it over and reel in with a rod with the knob in my right hand, which is the opposite of a spinning reel. If I'm losing you, I'll try to explain a little bit more. All right, spinning reel, left side, I'm reeling in. Dominant arm is casting and maintaining that rod on that side, and I'm reeling in. Bait casting, cast my right most of the time, switch over to the left, reel in on the right. All right. The reason I prefer a right side handlebar is when I cast and switch it over, since I'm a righty, it's more natural for righties, I believe, to cast to the left. A bait casting reel, a lot of the casting is sideways instead of overhead, the way it is for a spinning reel. So I'm gonna cast sideways, to the right, to the left. So if I cast to the right, then I switch over to the left, which most fishermen do. Now, handlebar is on my right side. If I'm jerking the lure, just like so, you see the butt, which most rods have, is not there's nothing to hit because I'm jerking it away from my body. The rod tip is out, is away from my body, and the butt is away from my body. All right. Now let's say I'm a righty and I have the reel, the handlebar on the left side, and I also cast with a rod in my right hand because I'm a righty, my dominant arm. So I'm going to cast, then have the reel, the handlebar on the right side. So once again, since I'm a righty and I'm going to cast to the left, since that's more comfortable than casting over there. Even if you look in a video, this looks more comfortable than this, I'm sure. Looks more comfortable than this. So righties normally cast to the left more. If I want to cast to the right, I will cast for my left hand on the spool. So I'm going to cast to the right. If I had the handlebar on the left side, while I'm jerking the bait, you can see the butt here is hitting my ribs and is restricting the motion. Yes, I can hold it forward in front of me, but if you're fishing a long time in the water, I like to keep it tight and just move it just like this. Keep it close to my body and move it. If the handle is on the right side, I can't do it. I don't have the same freedom. So it's hitting me. It's hitting my side. Let me show you. Maybe you can see like this. It's hitting my side. See how it's hitting my side right there? So that's the reason. If you're in the market for buying a bait cast reel, and if you are a righty, my recommendations is having the knob on the right side. Once again, is what's most comfortable. I have a friend who's a great fisherman. He recently got into bait casting, perhaps his second year with bait casting. He's a righty. He likes the reel on the left side. He does well with it. Everyone has their own preference. This is what I've been using for years, although it's on the left for the spinning combo. I prefer it on the right for the bait casting combo. That's just little information. Perhaps I can assist you in purchasing a bait cast reel on what side you may want it on. Hopefully it helped you. Lamar, I'll be out there fishing a lot. Hopefully you see a lot more videos from me. The New York weather is still a little bit cold, but the fish are starting to come back, so you should see more videos from me and hopefully a lot of fish.